All right. What's going on, party people? This your man Grill, sitting over here waiting for the bank to open up, drop these checks in the mail, drop these checks into the bank account, pay these bills. All right, let's get right to it. Notaries are spending way too much time complaining about what this business is not to them. They don't pay me fast enough. I don't get enough orders. I got to drive too far. And here's the sad part. The people who are doing all that whining and complaining ain't even not the first assignment. They ain't even, some of them haven't even signed up for any platforms. Now, this isn't directed to anybody who I recently met over the last 4 weeks, okay? So don't take that personally for y'all. This is for the old heads that's been in this business. And I'm sharing this with y'all, new folk who I've come across through the 60-day challenge that Star McQueen is doing, and that have become channel members and all of that good stuff with me. People are out here fussing and whining about every little thing in this business, in this industry. And the sad part is, and I know this don't fit everybody, but the sad part is that a lot of people who are doing the complaining are people who claim they are of faith, meaning they have some type of spiritual belief that they adhere to, that they believe in the Most High, someone of a higher or more powerful existence that can lead, guide, and direct their lives. And I find it funny that you claim that you've been led, guided, and directed into this business by this so-called faith you have. And please don't be offended by the way I'm talking, but I'm just being real with you. And you'll understand as I proceed here. And this is coming all off the top of my head, okay, and in my heart, because I've seen this play before. You need something in your life, you pray, and then all of a sudden something comes along as if it's an answer, and you get all excited, and then you get all involved in it. You spend half your money on it, and then when you realize that it's going to take more than what you ever thought you would have to do to make it work, now all of a sudden you don't have any faith in it. But I preach every day. You was bragging about it. You was writing posts about it. You was doing TikTok clips about it. And then when you realize, oh, I actually got to work. Oh, they actually want me to print. Oh, they actually cancel the order. Now I got to shred all this stuff and I only get a $15 print fee. Now all of a sudden you ain't got no faith. And now all of a sudden you whining and complaining, well, I don't think this is going to be profitable. It's profitable. And it's a trip because these same folk will be the same ones hopping up on Sunday, singing their favorite little song. We walk by faith and not by sight. In thee I put my trust, all my battles he will fight in order to please the Lord. And you sitting up there with the little sunshine choir kids, and you're making them singing, we walk by faith and not by sight. Go baby, in thee I put my trust, all my battles he will fight. There you go, saying that in order to please the Lord. And then you hop online in Facebook groups that you're paying $30 a month for, and you whining and complaining about the whole industry. Where's your faith at, people? Where's your faith? You're a bad example to anybody that's a part of that, because you don't want to believe, you don't want to put your trust in who you say is your end all be all, the one who provides for you, that opens doors and closes doors and makes a way out of no way. But when it comes to the notary business, that belief don't work in the notary business based off of the way you act publicly in these groups. You got to get it together. And I keep sharing with y'all, you need to detach yourself of anybody who has that mindset that they want to run around talking out of one side of their mouth as if they got all this faith and belief in something that's more powerful than they are. Quoting scriptures left and right. Bless God, bless God. And then you say, well, ooh, there's an order for $85. That ain't, But then you want to sit there and quote all kinds of scriptures about the parable of the 10 talents, of the talents and all of that kind of stuff. And yeah, he should have did something. God punished him because he didn't use the talent that he gave him, even though it was only one. Well, you got one order and you won't even go take it. You whining because you ain't getting 5 and 6, 7 notifications. And here's something else y'all need to understand. There are some people actively in this business, all they want is notifications. There are some people that I've come across in this business, all they want to see is if they even get notifications. And they will not accept an order. They just want the notifications to come to them. You got to stay away from folk like that. I know this ain't what you want to hear on Monday. So, I operate on faith. I believe I'm going to be taken care of by the Most High. And because of that, I put forth every effort to abide by His commandments, His statutes, what the Word says. And sometimes it gets dreary out there. Sometimes it gets lonely out there. Sometimes it's like I don't know where my next order is going to come from. And then next thing I know, I get something in the mail that says, here's the money for the order that you did. I get a phone call, hey, we want to thank you for helping us out on this order. We got some more work for you. Hey, somebody told us that you were somebody that we can depend on to get this job done. Can you take care of this for us? No problem. People calling me and I ain't even marketed to them. People calling me and I didn't even know they existed. But they knew somebody that knew that I existed, and that person said, call Griff. The atmosphere, this work, it don't bless complainers. It don't. It doesn't. Complainers don't get blessed. So if you want to keep complaining, you want to keep associating yourself with people who just whine and complain, you want to associate yourself with people who all they do is just talk about or try to motivate you based off of 6 figures. Yeah, you can make all this money. But they really don't help you to get established as a true business owner, as a true entrepreneur, by helping you to understand the small little nuances that could make or break your business. You keep going ahead and mess with them, and you will continue to struggle, period. You don't mess with women, for you ladies, you don't mess with women who don't have good, successful relationships with their man. Men, you don't mess with guys, you don't hang out with guys who don't have good, successful relationships with their old lady. You don't deal with parents who don't know how to control their kids. So why are you dealing with people in this business who don't know how to be successful properly? Because even though they may be making a lot of money, but is it the way that you want to make money? Is their focus your true focus? Is the focus that they're telling you need to have in order to be successful, does it pull you away from your spiritual belief? I've talked this before. I've said this before. Okay, a couple of years ago, I talked to y'all about this. Some of these people will have you doing things that will violate your belief system. Their belief system is not yours. And I don't care how successful they are. I don't care how many millions of dollars they make. If their success system, if the way they went about doing it is not in line with your belief system, you need to leave it alone. You need to leave it alone. Y'all know what Mama and them used to say to the young fellas, and Pops them said, look, man, she made for the streets. Leave her out there. They tell the young ladies, look, he made for the streets. Leave him out there. You can't put lipstick on a pig, okay? I'm trying to be clean here, but y'all know what I'm saying. Those of you who've been around, there's some folk that's just made for the streets, and some of these folk are made for scamming and getting over on people, and you need to leave them alone. Trust me, you can figure this business out. You don't need them. They need you. That's why they push so hard. They need you, because without you, they don't have any of what they have. You can make money without them. They can't make money without you. I'm telling you. All right, let me go put these checks in the bank. Y'all have a good one. Talk to you. Give me your thoughts on what I said today. Maybe y'all liked it, maybe you didn't. I don't know. But give me your thoughts, all right? Talk to y'all later. Peace.